For those of you watching in the future, on good old YouTube side, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another late night with Bloof. It's time, chat. It is super late for us here on the Twitch side, but yeah, YouTube, we're gonna continue with the Outer Worlds 2 on PS5. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. We're gonna get right into it tonight. We're gonna keep this one short so we can get going. So let's hop into it. Okay, chat, so let me undo that. So, chat, we are at Fairfield. Our plans are to go out here and start dealing with this stuff. I don't know that I have enough ammo to actually do that. Like, realistically, I probably should be heading this way, but I want to get some levels. Hold on. I want to get some levels and some things done so that we can progress our skill trees and some other stuff. So I think we just hop straight into it. Let me see, is there anyone? Auntie's choice for replenishment. Replenishment officer, where am I? Chat, do y'all see me? I don't see us on the map, bro. Where are we? Oh, we're all the way down. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to turn this way. Where we need to go is this way. And then what am I inventory-wise? What am I rocking right now? Okay. Yeah. I need to find some decent armor though. I haven't decided if I want a primary light, medium, or heavy armor. God, they scared the hell out of me, bro. What are we approaching right now? It still has us on the fringes of Fairfield. Oh, to repair the elevator, I need 3 engineering skill. Damn it. Joint actuator. Engineer hat. How do I go out to the... So the question is, can I not go out there? We might be able to get up there. We can. Okay. I don't see any enemies so far. Doesn't mean there aren't any around.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Oh. Are you breathing? Say something!
That one's dead. Let's look around for loot, chat. Twitch your broken legs.
Don't you die on me, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
What is this? What happened here, bro?
Jackson? Hal? Are you breathing? Say something!
What is this place? Alright, we got some ammo. Amongst the various crops, Sovereign has discovered an even few have a sweetened impact on the Protectorate. Densely fibrous, okay. Acidic kernel clusters, okay. Sulfur seeds. Their name was revised upon the discovery. Their uses and their value to the protectorate. Solvent-resistant adhesive tar, juice that requires minimal processing to become highly inedible ink, and a naturally occurring pH of near zero. Potential uses for sweet berries are still being discovered. The next evolution. This research to focus on the use for highly viscous lubricant that literally drips from each berry and its potential as a non-absorbent gastrointestinal unguent. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see this. This is a trip blade, but I don't know if this is like good. Yeah, I don't know if, so I'm not really like gonna spec into melee. Question is, can I get to that without hurting myself? I don't think I can. Yeah, Chet, I don't think I can get there without hurting myself.
Jackson! 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 Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson!
This looks less than pleasant. Alright.
Jackson?
Let's go see what's going on with Jackson.
Are you breathing?
It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was the sudden stop at the end. That's not funny.
I can't believe he
It's not funny,
jumped
chat.
that way.
Sir,
I would like to
know
think it's
this
funny, but it's
isn't
not
the
funny.
time, But are they going to put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
He didn't survive. Requires medical. Medical 3, I could say something. Yeah, I don't think so. Why would anyone attempt to jump like that?
He thought those boots would
There you
make
go.
him fly.
Right.
But they really just allowed the user to
More
jump
like he's an
repeatedly.
idiot.
Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
This is Jackson. Too bad his business partner in Failfield is going to be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Oh my god. Scrambled her brain? You're not that high up. If she was scared of the height, why would she jump? After your coworkers just mysteriously jumped?
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these Protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
But getting as far away from you as possible. They were both Protectorate before joining Auntie's Choice. Is that why they jumped?
No. I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But Ida... I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
These people are cook. If I were you, I'd be much more concerned with how you're climbing down.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our 2 former cohorts.
I don't think that I should do that. So take the boots, bounce up the spire, grab the gadget, and bring it to you. Why should I go through the trouble of helping you?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
I'm also not
Discharged if the
Protectorate.
disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve. Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Space Ranger or Science? Need Science 3. Don't have Space Ranger. Sounds like a lot of risking my neck for you knuckleheads. Let's just say we're on it.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank the Sovereign.
We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Right. Okay. The pale plasmatic augmented leap enhancer is a fantastic invention that allows one to reach new heights. They are automatically equipped and allow you to jump a second time while already in the air after jumping or falling. Jumping and activate the thrusters. Ineffective while falling at critical velocities. Got it. Okay. I already kind of know how to get there. Alright, let's chat. Let's get it. So this is like a tutorial on this jump actuator BS. Is what I'm getting from this. We may have to fight our way through some stuff. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Alright, where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go there.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rutamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
These lush, thick vines are clearly being cultivated, but you lack the knowledge to make use of them. So we need Science 3 or Medical 3. Sad. Sad, 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 chat.
Have that drive overloader. Ascending may be a waste.
Why didn't they just go down this way? Wow, this place really just crumbled, chat. Yeah, why didn't they just go this way?
That's it? It was that easy?
These people are a bunch of idiots, man. Just literally went to go that way instead of just going back the way that I just came up. What an imbecile. Advanced decryption key. Don't mind if I do. Also, chat, you know what I realize? Companions. Hey, they don't actually have any perk points available, even though we've leveled a few times. That's weird. Not gonna do that yet. Let's go talk to Twiddledee and Twiddle Dumbass. After we loot everything. Alright. Let's go talk to him. Stop.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose.
True. Very true. Now let's see about bailing you out.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Say what now? What? Let's talk to her.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance.
Yes, you have.
At least I'm glad I'm not alone.
Sorry about your friend. Try to keep calm. Required not info not found. I'm sorry about required info. Huh, we missed something somewhere. I'm sorry about your friend.
He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone.
I'm not necessarily sorry he's gone. I'm sorry I can't use what he...
Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
Okay, listen, you need to calm down. Okay? Calm down. Alright, let's get them down, chat. Hopefully they don't die out there. Alright, Harvester, automatic control unit. The Harvester's lifting armature has been ground to a halt and needs a drive over to loader to allow it to push through the obstruction. Trait, brilliant. Regulate the drive overloader to prevent it from burning out the system. After enhancing the limiting circuits and tweaking the system's motivators, the Harvester should be able to remain functional after using the drive overloader. Nice. Here we go, chat. All in a day's work, chat. All in a day's work.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
True. Glad you're happy, and as a bonus, I also adjust the system so it doesn't burn out. Reminds me, I've been rethinking our deal. You should pay me extra.
So the platform still works? That's amazing. Not that we'll be going up in it again. For that, you deserve a little extra on top of your urgently improvised extortive rate. Thank you again for all your help.
Okay. Now, could have really used the engineering skill. Destroy the drones. Locate mental refreshment info. Ah, okay. We can actually fast travel up here now, so I am gonna just straight up fast travel back down here. The plethora of available fast travel points is super, super useful, chat.
Whether it's an orifice or a face, Auntie's Choice makes a cream for it.
Ew. That's disgusting, whether it's an orifice or a face. Like, what are we talking about? That's definitely a thing. Holy. You're telling me, chat. Okay.
can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around. Yeah, been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
I do not have good news. I got the schematics, but your business partner, I'm afraid he didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? Yeah, I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler?
Correct.
This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
I figured as much. Thought you were all marketing geniuses who could sell anything. Good chance to prove it.
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced Protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? If I only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted.
All right.
Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce.
Keeping the
In the
thrusters
unlikely
sharp.
event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Okay.
Just 3 pills and an ointment away.
All right. Well, chat, that's that one done with. All right, what else you got for me, bud? I could go after the drones. Do I really want to go after the drones, chat? We could go after the drones. Let's see if we can do some de-droning. See if we can find some drones to get rid of. Based on the topography, it might be best to go right. Let's take a look. We haven't seen any wraps or anything. I see him.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating. At least I participated, Cobb.
I told you, I got a bad scrumpox flare-up.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over. Pfft, sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up!
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight from management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
I don't know if the building is above or below us. I should have saved before I dropped. Oh shit, chat. Well, well, well. It will probably be best for me to not...
Sequencing attack strategies.
Dropped another one up here somewhere. Where y'all drop the little bugger? Whatever. That I'm not gonna waste time looking for that. I think we should be good to just engage. These guys seem pretty weak.
Engaging animals. Entering a confrontational state.
Give the order, and I'll take care of it, Commander.
There should be some coming.
Standing by with life support.
That should be all of them.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Is it just creating more?
Confronting threat.
You lockpick 3. What is this? Okay, establish temporary base. Fairfield we deem possible without risking detection. Request me regarding the ire. Okay. Return to route. We should be able to shut this place down for good, though, right? Or was this the station housing all of them and that's it? I can't disable the drones. Ooh, electrotherapist, engineering 2. Let me take a quick loot check. Either that or we should be good because they're all destroyed, maybe? Let's locate mental refreshment. Chat, let's keep going. See what's over here before we rotate.
Oh, what's
Here we go.
this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. I'd actually be convinced if I were less versed in such affairs. No matter, despite the bold display of false bravado, you lack the bluster of an Auntie's Choice spy.
No,
Excuse
at
my
least you know that much.
circumspection. Uninvited callers have caused much of my misfortune of late.
Okay.
Although an intermeddling outsider like you may be just what I require. You travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Assuming the payment's good and that I'd live to spend it. Depends on the
In my
assignment.
role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During
Right.
recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Okay. Just tell me what they are and where to find them.
Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them.
Okay.
Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Okay, well, I'm looting your house, so. All right, chat, let's go. Thank you. Question is, can I make that jump? Pretty sure I can't. Quickest way to get there. Maybe to the left, maybe. We'll figure.
Enthusiastically neutralizing.
How are you still...
That was not great.
Looking a few courts low, Commander.
Emergency.
We want to talk about great ambush predators, chat. I was not expecting that. Now, whatever this is, I don't know what. I'm gonna take a look. Oh no. That's a bad idea.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by it.
Engaging hostile life forms.
All right, chat, we got some skill points available. I'd love to stick more in a gun. To be honest with you. Speech and medical. I should increase sneak and lockpicking, to be honest. All right. Let's get in here, chat. Damn, it looks like some rats tore through mental refreshment. Short rounds, repeating rifle. Gotta breathe, chat. Gotta breathe. Okay. Sell junk. I need to get ammo. Okay. Alright, we were pretty much out of ammo. Okay, inventory. Okay. We're good on ammo. There we go. Sounds less than pleasant.
Confronting threat.
Evasion chance, speed, okay. Wall chat. Alright. That's one dealt with. We haven't found anything about mental refreshment though yet. I'm assuming whatever it is going to be inside the facility, right?
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Use workbench. Use the workbench, right? Not crafting, chat. No modifications available. Okay, the workbench party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapon and armor. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There's obviously something in there. There might be something behind that door, so let's talk to this person first.
You ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the
We
look
are
of it.
actually kind of walking around
Desperate
shooting
rapt
at them.
Is a dangerous rapt.
Here's something. I'm here to find a report and send a trooper sling back to town.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
Where do I have to be going? Don't think I've ever met a grafted soldier before.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Oh, oh, right. Not making fun, just conversation. I gotta ask, what's your third arm?
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Look for your problem.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war.
Right.
It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon.
Amend it.
Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
Super soldiers. Couldn't they help you out? Surely a contract can't stop you from looking after your health. You make it sound like you'll keel over.
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished.
I didn't even notice the hand
They'd
before
erase it
chat.
from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
If you asked her for help, you could try kissing the graft to make it better.
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Surely a contract. You could try kissing the graft.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the raps.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Entering a confrontational state. Health benefits available at your request. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
That should be all of them.
Pharmaceutics.
Yeah, these poor guys didn't make it very far. If there's anything in here that we could be looking for, whatever we're looking for is in here, so they really tore this place up, bro. Let's go up. We might extend this into the just a computer. There's more in here. What a horrible way to die. Okay. I think we drop save here, chat. I think we have enough time to get in, what, at least one more episode. So I think we're going to do that. But what that means for our YouTube friends and fam is YouTube, that's going to do it for you. That is going to do it for you. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. We'll continue next time. We're going to finish looting here. We're going to find what we're looking for and head back to Fairfield. So we'll see you next time. Like I said, Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep going.